Chris here with Barnyard Outdoors. It's that time of year, so let's talk about holiday gifts for the outdoors person in your life. So now don't get me wrong. If the outdoors person in your life can tell you exactly what they're looking for and you have the budget for it, by all means get it for them. I'm talking about gifts for those people that, it could be your father, it could be your child. You might not understand their infatuation with the outdoors. So I'm going to show you some gifts that every outdoors person would absolutely love and will use. Let's start off with something simple. You can never have too many of these, right? These are just a bunch of Carabiners, right? Miscellaneous ones. None of these are actually rated for climbing. Yeah, I don't know. Some of them might be, but these things are great. You can never have too many of these. I have a ton of these. This is a very small section that I've unclipped of my very long chain of Carabiners, and it doesn't matter how many I have. It's not enough. These things are just super handy for hanging things off the backpack or hanging things around the campsite. They're great. And they're really affordable. They're cheap. You can find these just about anywhere. And I don't know any outdoors person that would turn down getting some more Carabiners. So one of my favorite consumable items I got last year from my son, and it was brilliant because he didn't know what to get me. But this was great. He stopped at the local Walmart and look at this. He got me some freeze-dried food, right? This is great. And there are so many options out there. There's different companies that make stuff. They're all great. And if they're not great, well, I didn't pay for it, but it gives me a chance to try them out. Some of these that he got me are ones that I've never purchased. So I thought this is a great way for me to sample something new. It's something I'm definitely going to use, and it's something I definitely appreciate. You can't have enough of this stuff around the house either. This is just great. I mean, we live in a crazy, crazy world. For all we know, we might be living on this stuff one of these days. Who knows? But great thing you can give your outdoors person. They're going to love it. They're going to try it out. And if they really like it, they'll say, hey, this is a great flavor. I'll take this again next year. And if they don't like it, they can say, oh, that thing was horrible, but give me something else because, I like biscuits and gravy. Look at that. Biscuits and gravy in a pouch. Great stuff. You can't go wrong picking out a dehydrated meal for the outdoors person in your life. The third item I have is another consumable item. This one is probably one of my favorite. I usually give these away to my friends around the holidays, and that is fire lighters. All right, you can't go wrong with giving somebody a fire lighter. There's so many different ones on the market. This was a pretty big box. This was 50 in this box, and I think it was around $20. So I just gave a handful to each of my buddies, and then I kept the rest for myself, of course, because they're great. They're great. These are the little it's like a little haystack wax infused things. These are great. You can get these on Amazon, I think is where I got these, or you can get these at any hardware store. If you want to be crafty about it, you can make them some. All right, these are ones that my mommy makes actually, and they're great. There's a pine cone in there, some sawdust, some wax, and it's in the little egg bottom of an egg carton. And she uses the leftover wax from her scented candles, so they've all got a very pleasant scent. And these things work great. Another thing you can do for a fire lighter, I don't go gather my own fat wood because I got one of these 4-pound bags. Look at this, 4 pounds. 4 pounds of Northwoods fat wood. Natural fire starter, right? You can go get this off a pine tree if you want to. But this is great. It's a huge bag. This is like a year's worth of fire starter for an outdoors person. It's great to have, and I think I paid maybe $4 or $5 for this bag. And I got this at a hardware store of all places. Menards here in the Midwest is where we go for that type of stuff. But if you go look at any hardware store, you're going to find a bunch of fire lighters in their area where they have fireplaces, things like that. And the best part about these items is they're very affordable. So you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. You can go out and just get a selection of meals, give them some food and some Carabiners, and we'll be ecstatic. It does not need to be an expensive holiday. Great gift ideas. There's a lot of other things out there for people who are in the outdoors. I know a lot of times people will go out and buy just the wrong item. just because I love camping doesn't mean I want every stove that they sell at Walmart, right? I've got one. I've got one that's my favorite. I don't need any more. Don't tell my friends at Stoveaholics that, because you can always use a new stove. But for things that I'm going to use and guaranteed that I'm going to take out and use, things like this, it's a no-brainer. I mean, I could get a bag of 50 of Carabiners for Christmas, and I would be ecstatic. I would have some place to clip every single one of them. And the same thing with the food. I love the food. Super easy on day hikes or quick overnights. The food is a great item. And of course, it's wintertime, so fire lighters, always a good option. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoy the holidays coming up, and I hope you all get some great gifts for the holidays, things that you can use in the outdoors. If you have any suggestions or other ideas that might be a good, simple, affordable gift idea for outdoors people, go ahead and put it in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. I appreciate all of you. I got 2 more giveaway videos coming. The one for November will be out here in the next couple days. And then December, I've got a whole pack of a bunch of different items I'm putting together, and that's going to be a good one. So remember, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.